Star Wars backlash, Kathleen Kennedy replaced by Kevin Feige as Marvel contract ends? Is Star Wars boss Kathleen Kennedy being replaced by Kevin Feige when his Marvel contract ends this autumn? It started out as some disgruntled fans and turned into a worldwide social media movement with thousands of posts and numerous videos. From being dismissed and denigrated by much of the media and Star Wars industry, the fan backlash against The Last Jedi turned into a campaign against Lucasfilm boss Kathleen Kennedy. The Boycott Star Wars campaign is even taking credit for the Solo, a Star Wars story box office disaster. Suddenly the media is reporting rumors that Disney boss Bob Iger is seeking to replace the Bela Agad studio head. Major US outlets like Deadline have even reported that MCU hero Feige could step in to save the day. Earlier in June, Deadline's reports that Feige could take over as Lucasfilm head were roundly denied by Disney. But the month has seen the speculation explode until Kennedy's position seems untenable. Star Wars has faced unhappy fans before, most notably over the prequel trilogy, but never to the extent that it appears huge parts of the fandom actually stayed away from cinemas in protest and disillusionment. Feige was asked directly at the Ant-Man and the Wasp premiere whether he would consider taking over at Lucasfilm. Film's Peter Siretta asked the Marvel head whether he would have any future involvement in Star Wars in any way. Feige bluntly replied, "No. Only in my backyard with my action figures." The extraordinary part of the whole situation is that the question is being asked at all. At the same time, reports are springing up everywhere that Kennedy is no longer involved in Star Wars Episode 9, the upcoming live-action TV series and the next two spin-off movie trilogies. Money talks in Hollywood, and the Solo flop has lost Disney a huge amount, let alone the damage caused to Star Wars' previously unassailable reputation. Perception and confidence are everything in the business, and the movies right now are in the worst shape since the entire franchise launched back in 1977. Unfortunately, there is no movie release for another 18 months, which could restore the balance. Even worse, the signs indicate that the disaffected fans will not return unless changes are made and regular cinemagoers no longer see the Star Wars universe as a guaranteed must-see. Whether Disney blames Kennedy or not for this situation, it seems unlikely they will let her continue as the head of a studio with a major flop and huge public relations dramas on its hands. Main story in /film.